Alright, Brandi, so I'm going to do your career reading now, and it's pretty much going to go the same way as every other reading. So I'm using the same deck, and I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle. Let's cut this down. So as you know, this deck is huge, so I have to devise my own ways of shuffling. My hands are like the size of a 5-year-old's. So, alright. Alright, so card number 1 is going to represent the basis of your current situation regarding career. Desire. So this means right now that you're desiring something concerning your career. Perhaps you're desiring a new career or desiring to progress further in your career. So let's go ahead and pull card number 2. Card number 2 is going to represent what you should focus on the most. So reassurance, I'll just flip this over. We won't look at the negative connotation right now. So reassurance, this is what you need to focus on. Reassuring yourself. Like I said, I hope that you can see how your thoughts affect every aspect of your life. The thoughts you keep just off of doing the previous 2 readings. It's pretty much the same messages, but just in a different way, because whatever you think here, this sets a tone. Whatever you feel here, this sets a tone for everything else that's going on in your life. The way you perceive certain situations that are going on in your life. So concerning your career, rest assured that things are going to go the way you want them, but this depends on you. So if you are feeling doubtful about yourself or your own abilities, then of course your career, you're not going to get the career that you desire. You're not going to flourish in your career because that's not the attitude that you have. So you have to adapt this attitude of reassurance. Keep reassuring yourself that there's a process for everything, that you need to trust in the process, and that things are going to go, everything is going to go as it should, as so long as you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. So card number 3 are going to be your current resources in this situation. Love. So again, this goes back to that whole self-love thing. You are your current resource. Everything you do starts with you, the way you feel about yourself. So this means that if you want to progress more, if you want to create more abundance for yourself, then you have to do that within yourself. This is going to require loving yourself. The more you love yourself, the more you see, the more you become open and receptive to the love that's around you. You know, when we focus on the way that we don't when we focus on the way that we don't like how we feel about ourselves, or the negative things that we don't like and how they make us feel, then we tend to only see the bad stuff that's around us, and we tend to pick out those things, or we're more drawn to those negative situations and opportunities. So again, self-love, loving yourself, bringing in that positive energy, that's what's going to turn things around. So card number 4 is what you need more of on your path. Now, this is not crazy, and they ain't lying. This is the second time I pulled this card for you in one reading, and I have shuffled the deck well. So this is important, that your angels are letting you know, be yourself. Absolutely be yourself. Love yourself, because that's the only way that you're gonna get the things that you really want. If you're not being real with yourself, it don't matter if you're not being real with nobody else. That doesn't even matter, because you know, people are gonna take you how they take you, whatever way they feel or however they view you. That's just going to be them. But at the end of the day, you're the one who has to go home with yourself and lay down and know if you're being honest or dishonest about something. So be who you are. Be who you are. Absolutely be who you are. So card number 5 is going to represent a hidden spot or something that's helping you, but you may not be aware of it. And look at that, a hidden spot, and then we pull a hidden talent. So perhaps there's a hidden talent that you have, maybe art, maybe poetry, or maybe you're a good speaker. You're able to motivate people. Whatever your hidden talent is, use it to your advantage, because you know, this is a part of you. This I feel like talents are gifts. Everybody has a talent, whether they are aware of it or not. So the more you get into yourself, the more you start to love yourself, you'll be able to see what it is that's helping you along. The hidden talent that you have might also be your sense of humor, because this helps you through a lot of situations. So you know, that's something to consider, think about. And then the last card I'm going to pull is the action steps, card number 6. Action steps and something to consider. Your word. So this makes me feel like maybe you are a good motivational speaker. You have the ability to lift people's spirits because you're very encouraging. But the same thing that you are able to do for other people, you need to do that for yourself. The more you do it for yourself, you trust me, you'll know the difference, and you'll see the difference, because everything around you will start to change. You'll start to wake up to see all those things that you've been dreaming about, all the goals that you've been dreaming of achieving, that they've been there the whole time, but you just weren't aware of them because your focus was elsewhere. So this also has to do with keeping your word. If you set a goal for yourself, don't back down from it just because it's daunting or because it's a lot of work. Taking care of yourself, getting in shape is a lot of work. Trust me, I know. And sometimes you lack motivation. We all do. But the bottom line is finding that motivation within yourself, because you have something that you really want. And if you want it, the only person that can give it to you is you. So I hope this all has been helpful for you. I think these are wonderful readings, because I feel like this is everybody's going through this time in their life where they're shedding the old layers. It's about to be a new year, so this makes sense. Everybody is shedding their old layers and stepping into the next chapter in their life. So this is your time, and this is your chance to fully step into that and be that person that you've been wanting to be for so long. So thank you for waiting so patiently for these readings. And you know the drill. If you have any more questions, want any more readings, you can just inbox me and we'll get it popping. All right. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.